Let's close out with 41 through 50, starting with Woody Marks at 41, Brashard Smith, Alec Iomanor, Taj Brooks, Trevor Etienne, Savion Williams, LaQuint Allen, Ty Felton, Jalen Lane, and how do I say this last?
Kyle Monangai, which is probably the most important name on this list besides Alec Iomanor, because this guy could be Ben Johnson's new David Montgomery. There's nothing in this backfield scares you. Monangai is way better than a 7th-round pick. It's just that he didn't run a fast 40. He's just not. He's a Honda Civic, right? Like
right.
It's.
But that's what Dave Montgomery is.
That's what he is.
Exactly.
Run through people.
1,000%.
Give me 8 yards. Score touchdowns.
That's 100%. You think about how Ben Johnson wants to construct this team, right? They help out the offensive line. Like, again, you're not scared of DeAndre Swift. You're not scared of Roschon Johnson. You wouldn't maybe scared if they bring in J.K. Dobbins.
That would make it different.
But Monangai, I mean, like, again, like. You're right.
I like that.
This is why I didn't say his name.
Monangai.
Sorry, Kyle. Mr. Monangai. Monangai, yes?
Monangai, you had it, and then you switched it again.
I would just
this one's happening with me.
Look, just learn it by August. We good, because by that time, he done crept up the depth chart.
Yep.
Yeah, no, but he's a favorite sleeper of mine as well, because I do think that, you know, you think about the 2 years that Ben Johnson was in Detroit and had Dave Montgomery, over 14 carries a game for Dave Montgomery. Like, they want somebody between the tackles that kind of sort of moves the chain. And just, he was a guy he's a kid out of Rutgers, just didn't have a big national profile. You mentioned him. No. But, like, you're right. He's a Honda Civic, man. He's not going to break down. He's going to get what's blocked. Like, he's hard to tackle, man.
I think they got a steal right there a little bit. Like you said, he probably should have been drafted a lot higher. Strong runner, but still got that burst, too. He like a smaller version of Quinshon Judkins, the way that he could get to the second level so quickly, and then he could truck you at 5'8", 210.
He's 30 pounds of muscle and a 10-pound sack. Like, that's what he looks like. He's going to run through a lot of NFL defenders.
I also think it's worth noting Brashard Smith. I think it's interesting just to mention him, just because he's going to Kansas City. Like, and if you're a running back for Andy Reid on the Chiefs, like Kareem Hunt came off the couch and was fantasy productive down the stretch because Pacheco was hurt and then did not look good when he came back.
And Smith is Tyrone Tracy-ish, former college wide receiver. Then when he moved to running back at SMU, it was like, man, he could do a lot of different things in the offense. The Chiefs will like that.
Is the shine kind of off Isaiah Pacheco? Because it really felt like he was on his way to a much bigger role, and then obviously he's dealt with injuries.
He just didn't look like the same guy, and maybe that's not fair to judge him off that because it was a pretty significant injury and he rushed back. But
to be fair, I thought this the only running back they drafted, right?
Yeah.
I thought the Chiefs would draft the running back much earlier, so that's good for Isaiah Pacheco.
Yeah, you figure Pacheco and Hunt, but like I almost feel like Smith could fill the Jerick McKinnon role, if you remember from a couple years ago.
That's exactly right.
That's what they want, you know, because they went away from McKinnon and because they were using Pacheco on 3 downs, but like he doesn't have the speed of Smith, and so if you imagine him basically as think about Jerick McKinnon for those 2 years that he was in Kansas City, that's the role that Brashard Smith is likely to fill with the Chiefs.
Yep, and we have a lot of history of running backs coming out of nowhere to have roles in Andy
Pacheco was a 7th rounder.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest RotoWorld fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.